Hello guys, Bouncy here. We have a best of 3 show match. With me I have Broken. Hello Broken.
Hi, Bouncy. Hi, guys.
Okay, so we here have Skywalker, which is Stormrage. Shout out to him. In the blue orc, he was random, so he got orc. In the north, we have Marjiman, who is also an orc. So an orc mirror, but Marjiman has no clue. What do you think, Broken? How Storm with the orc?
Yeah, Storm is known as a human player. He always play human, so it's strange to me to see him play other race than human. And we see here strange starts by him.
I don't know, really. I see Storm with Night Elf also, but almost never with Orc. Maybe he would go for Beastmaster. I think he likes to play that. I honestly don't know what else. What other hero would you go for against Orc, right? From the tavern.
The
Like,
best tavern hero against Orc maybe is the Panda. He is great against raiders and grunts, especially headhunters.
yeah, now we shall see. Headhunter is moving into the middle. Farseer, wow, okay. I didn't see Marjiman play Farseer yet. He only plays Blade Master, I think. And we have a Dark Ranger. I don't think he scouted the Farseer. Versus the Blade, the Dark Ranger would be trash probably. But versus Farseer, she could be good. But here we see creeping from both players. Marjiman is gonna scout this. I think with the peon or with the wolf. Yeah, with the wolf. To see what Storm is up to, what his race is, and now he sees Orc, and he's like, oh shit, it's a Blade Master. But little does he know, he's gonna have a big surprise. I mean, the Dark Ranger here also, if she raises skeletons, like from the green camp here, snowball into like something of a push to the burrows with the headhunters. But these headhunters are quite hurt. We shall see if they survive here. These skeletons can defend them, and there is a good base layout, but he needs to be more precise. Definitely one is gonna go down. Oh no!
Oh, nice.
6 HP. He'll probably send
Touch.
the wolves again and kill that one, but it seems that he would heal up. Nice from Storm so far.
By the way, Storm is on the clock now, because if Marjiman play walkers, he will completely counter the Dark Ranger. So he needs to be fast with a push.
Yeah, and he needs not to lose units, like the headhunter falls down, first kill of the game.
Yeah.
For the push to work, right, he needs the army and maybe some towers. Like, I'm struggling to see what the Dark Ranger will offer, like silence against the TC and Shadow Hunter, but she'll need a second hero for control, like to kill anything. Or he'll probably play it solo and try to go for level 6 or something like that. He chose silence actually as the second spell, so no life drain. And also another Shadow Hunter dying. This is very rough.
Nice split scroll by Marjiman to chase down the headhunters.
Yeah, definitely. He's staying in here, right, and trying to keep an eye on. Sorry for interrupting you. Go, take it away.
Nice. Yeah, Marjiman, I think he's doing the wise choice by not letting Skywalker creep. We see grunts and wolf, they counter headhunters. So Storm is losing too much.
Yeah, also the Dark Ranger versus the grunts is so bad. I mean, Black Arrow versus grunts, maybe in the late game it can do something, but you need to chew through 800, 700 HP, right? And we see here the second hero is the Panda. So as you said, it's good against Orc, against Raiders with Dragon Haze and Breath of Fire. The shop is almost going down, but it lives. Peon pays the price for the repair, and Marjiman is gonna kill another headhunter, and he should.
We see Shadow Hunter by Marjiman.
Oh, nice. And he chooses Heal Wave actually instead of Hex to save these grunts. He could have gotten another Headhunter maybe with the Hex. Speed Scroll again on the Shadowhunter, bringing a new Speed Scroll, nice. He saves the grunt.
Nice save. We see Storm almost lose every Headhunter that he has. So it's tough position for him. He can't even creep with that number.
Yeah, he lost so much, he's now dropping Bestiary. But he needs to hold here somehow with the burrows. But he's losing more and more. I also think maybe Storm is having issues with the ping here. He's not playing as usual. Surround with the peons, of course. Why not?
Stormrage classic.
Yeah, great plays as we expect from him. Sorry, I interrupted you again. You were about to say this is gonna be a TP out, or oh, he breaks through.
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe die.
Oh, yeah, nice CP, 8 HP. I said, by the way, he playing now walkers, Marjiman. So,
as you suggested, no more skeletons. I mean, there will be just free experience. Storm is going for raiders, as it seems. He's rebuilding the shop, but yeah, the losses are heavy. He's rebuilding also some peons. I think the raider is just blocking him. Yeah, he's not stuck.
Marjiman now has many options to do. He can creep the whole middle, or play an expansion, or just go and harass him more.
Yeah.
All the options are good.
Yeah, he has a big advantage definitely. He's one creep away from level 3. Like his Shadowhunter is almost halfway. Grunts still counter counter the troll headhunters. They need the upgrade from tier 3, but tier 3 isn't coming. Just a worse army. I don't know if Marjiman has pillage. I would get the armor upgrade on the grunts and raiders. They need to be tanky even more.
Yeah. We see the double supply now. A huge army by Marjiman.
Yeah.
Dark Ranger, by the way, doesn't have mana to raise skeleton, so it's very tough for him to fight.
And it's also the gold, right? Marjiman has 600 gold, and this is a GG, I think. And Snare and the Dark Ranger is dead, maybe. Can she survive? Dead. No, dead. Okay. It looks like we are going to the game 2. Hopefully Storm will have a better game than this one. And yeah.
Yeah, he did improvise a weird choice. He wasn't lucky enough.
Okay, game number 1. We go to game number 2. I guess it's okay since they're not complaining.
Compromise.
Yeah. This is good. Okay, game 2. We see Skywalker or Storm getting his main race, human with random, and Marjiman getting random, also human. So now we have the main race of the other player in a mirror. So Broken, what do you think about this? I
think it's yeah, I think the gods is giving Storm some justice, because he didn't play his main race last game. So we see the other ways now. I wish it would be a longer game than game 1. The same start by both. What do you think? Do you think Storm will play expansion or not? Because he's known as an aggressive player, especially when he knows his opponent plays human.
Well, he'll probably scout. I mean, he doesn't know his opponent is human, right? So far, he needs to scout it, and then I guess he'll go the standard build for the mirror match, right? Which is tech into expo, I think. But on this map, players also go for expansion first. He might be short some lumber for sending this peasant across. Like, that's one of the reasons why I don't like to scout with random, especially with human, right? Because they're gonna scout you anyway. With human, you basically play the same for the first few minutes. You sent a footman scout, not a militia scout, because I don't know, for this time he would have like 20 or 30 lumber less, and this peasant is dead right now. As we can see, a footman got to him. I think Storm's first camp, sorry.
Speak.
Storm first camp is gonna be the mercenary camp. It's great to get the Shadow Priest and Berserker, and that is what he's doing. He's pulling the creeps now. And
fought by him.
Yeah.
By the way, we see Paladin by Marjiman.
Paladin. Oh wow. Okay, this is gonna be hard, but like I won some games in a Paladin mirror. I mean in a human mirror with the Paladin. The problem with that is that water elementals are tanky and they have more DPS. Archmage and water elementals have more DPS than the Paladin. When he gets higher levels, it could be good, but Archmage creeps faster. So Paladin is a more defensive hero, too defensive for the early game that they require.
Yeah, Paladin is not a good right-click hero, so you can't rely on him on the damage. So it's very tough to play against Archmage with Paladin.
Yeah. He needs something like an expansion, I think. I don't know if he scouted what Storm is doing, or that he knows that this is Storm's main race. But I guess he expects an Archmage, right? It's the standard play. We see a tech from Storm. We see a tech, much faster tech from Marjiman. And he's also attacking draw golems. He didn't pull them, so he's gonna take a lot of damage. He got slowed on his paladin, on footman. He needs to buy mercs. This is gonna be painful. I hope he doesn't lose okay, he heals the footman, but he needs to switch focus, and he does it. The footman is safe. But like Storm already has the level 3. We see sentry wards, belt of giant strength, good items. He's going for mercenaries. Marjiman bought a berserker. He should also, definitely much important, is the Shadow Priest for the abolish. And what do you think Broken Storm is gonna do now?
I think he will go to pressure Marjiman, so he needs to get level 3 before the harass.
Yeah.
See him creep now at the green camp, so he will get level 3 before the push. And we see rune braces by Marjiman. I don't think will do much to him now. Good against MK, but now I don't think so.
Yeah, definitely, it's much better. And into the base. Marjiman also has a rifle ready, but he has no arcane tower. And this militia is gonna... He cannot even enter the base properly, right? He has only one entrance, and his units are blocking each other. He tried with the Holy Light, but he didn't make it. He's focusing the Berserker. Okay, he heals the militia now. Can he save? A footman dies from Storm. The Berserker dies. TP out.
Yeah, this is a huge by Marjiman.
Yeah, forcing
nice
this.
Defense by him.
Yeah, he lost a couple of peasants. I mean, but he's one base, so he doesn't require much lumber. Like, I don't know, he had the plan of building a sanctum, but now it seems that he's going only for rifles. And we see a second hero, Mountain King. He's replenishing the numbers. The other side, Storm is stuck. He needs to destroy a farm. Double sanctum from him. Sorceress are gonna be...
Yeah. It's tough to play against breakers with the riflemen. So Marjiman will have to strike soon. Not taking the game too long.
Yeah, you usually do not play berserkers. I mean, you do sometimes play berserkers, but rifles, no, in a human mirror. Never. because breakers counter them with the attack and defense type. Also, they have better health for the same price, and mana burn and stuff like that. Okay, Creepjack here. Marjiman got the last hit and is running away. He's gonna lose the footman maybe. Okay, nice heal. Maybe the other one. Will it survive?
Yeah.
It should. And the creeps turn around, attack Storm.
Storm need to be careful because he doesn't have TP and MK is running around. He can surround him at any moment.
Yeah, true, true. And keep the surround close with the heals always. You cannot break out. What is the second hero? Okay, we see an MK coming out also from Storm. He's building Sorks, not even priests, because he knows he damaged the lumber economy of Marjiman quite a lot by killing those peasants. Maybe a surround here on the Paladin. Okay, the MK is out. Surround on the footman, bolt on the footman. Slow from the Sorks. He really cannot fight here. He's gonna lose. He actually focuses the MK and Marjiman lets it die. He doesn't even want to waste a TP. He could have, I mean, Holy Light and transfer a TP, but yeah. Looks like we are going to game number 3. He should TP out now. GG. Yeah, well played. Okay, game 3 coming up. Yeah, I also don't know why Storm is playing random, but I'm glad. I mean, not seeing standard humans so much. Okay, Undead versus random orc. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, he changed his race like 5 times.
Yeah, Storm is happy now. He can play Dark Ranger.
Yeah. Okay, guys, game number 3. With me, I have Broken. Broken, can you introduce the players?
Oh, hi guys. Welcome to the last game of this event. We have on the top right Marjiman. He plays Undead now. I never saw him play Undead before. I wish he is good Undead player. And we see at the bottom left side we see Skywalker, known as Stormrage. We see him play Orc now. He chose Orc by the way, so we will see Orc against Undead matchup. Do you think about what strategy they will play? Because I rarely see them play those races, if you see them.
Yeah, in this game, Storm chose to go for the actual altar, right? Straight away, so no tavern hero like in the first game. And he's going for later barracks. Actually, are they on time? These are just grunts, right? He delayed it. He delayed it a bit. We might see one grunt into headhunters or something like that, but maybe just straight up 3 grunts into tech. Okay, shop, blade master, and on the other side we see a DK, graveyard, a later crypt, so fast hero, but okay. Ghouls. Do you think we might see? This is, by the way, Amazonia. I freaking love this map, especially because of the laboratories that are so close to the base. Like, you could buy 5 zappers and destroy most of your opponent's main base in the span of the game. Do you think we'll see some lightning shield creeps from both players?
I don't think
yeah,
we will see by Storm, because he doesn't have 3 units. We see now Marjiman trying to get green camp first. He didn't buy a rod, by the way. His shop is a bit late, so that will slow his creep.
Yeah, okay, he gets the slippers, and on the other side we get gloves of haste. Actually, Storm is quicker, right? Because no rod of necromancy, no lightning shield creep. Also, this map is no longer played, right? On the pro level. We saw a bunch of games with some, like, what do you think? These are the best races maybe for this map. I mean, Night Elf has the ultra great spot for the expansion, right? You creep the small green camp and place the expansion there and just wall it off with something and your opponent cannot cancel it, like with an Ancient of War, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Orc and Undead are great here for the items, for lots of claws and stuff. Okay, Marjiman finds, actually Storm finds Marjiman, and he stole the item, the circlet. Oh,
He was too slow to pick in it.
yeah. But okay, he got level 2. Speed scroll is popped, maybe a surround on the grunt, but you cannot even hold it like with all this damage and the her decay. And this is a small win for Storm. Okay. We see more and more ghouls, by the way. He might be planning to push some burrows. I mean, it's also good, like playing mass ghouls, and if you're playing against wyverns, which is something that we might see from Storm. But he's going 3 grunts still, and he might be supply stuck. He's not building a burrow. Okay, focus pressure on the decay. Yeah. I think he's dead. He really needs to focus that blade. He's doing it with the narrow tower. Nice base build by Marjiman. He just needs to run away now. Now he can do it.
You need to you need to wait for the tech to done by potion.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have any heal by then, but you have blight. Now he's making a mistake fighting with the ghouls, and also Orc should back off, but he's again trying for the decay. He has no more windbox, so if he goes for the kill, he will also die. Marjiman really...
I don't think fighting him now in this moment, it's wise choice by him.
No, this is excellent usage of the grunts early game. We also see Storm has 4 grunts, which is more than usual. Now he will be short some gold. He's going for a Spirit Lodge. Okay.
Yeah. I think when you play Lich, you need to play Frost Armor first against mass grunts.
Yeah, yeah. Frost Armor is excellent against almost all Orc units. We see Berserker Strength, which is excellent upgrade for the grunts. 100 health bonus and some damage.
We see Walkers and Beast revive Storm.
Yeah, Shadow Hunter getting the items. This is, I guess, the old school Orc play. But the problem with this build is Destroyers and Frost Armor, as you said. Okay, nice illusion. Oh no.
What?
Nice grunt illusion in the base. Marjiman just wasted a Coil Nova, the infamous Coil Nova, on an illusion grunt. I mean, he didn't even have to if that was a real grunt, but yeah. On the other side, Storm is creeping, and he's about to hit level 3 with the Blade Master. Shadow Hunter is getting to level 2. What do you think, Broker? What are the...
Marjiman now is a bit behind. The slaughterhouse is way late. He could start like 2 minutes ago. See, the most of the goals are in the wood. He should bring at least 4 to help him creep. Yeah, we see now
the Lich might fall.
Nice coil. Nice coil. Yeah, he doesn't have mana now for another coil.
He can buy the potions. He dusts the blade. Nova, move. Okay, he has another windwalk. I think the blade is maybe dead here. He misses the Lich. Nova, he's trying for Nova, but the blade is out of range. He's not... now! Oh, the blade dies. Okay. We might have an equal game, actually. Yeah, this was crazy. Storm was too greedy. He ignored the Lich when he could have killed him.
No, he if he killed the Lich, he will be dead there. He has no mana for other Windwalk. He chooses to save his Blade Master.
Yeah, but
But
also if the Lich was quicker, he would be dead either way, I think. This was, yeah. Both players were running, were trying to save their heroes. It was chaos. And now we see
I'm
bunch of ghouls and a statue, orb, undead level 3, tier 3 coming up. Yeah, sorry Broken, I keep interrupting you. Yeah,
I said
tell me.
like they say in don't dive into Undead base.
Ah,
Go
yeah.
by this road.
First rule of Warcraft, never dive into undead base. Yeah, it's crazy with the narrow tower, with the slow, I mean, with everything. Especially with no TP, right? You don't have any backup. Now the Shadow Hunter has the heal. Spirit Link from the Walkers is here, and he's back to creeping. He wants that Shadow Hunter level 3. Now we have an even game, I think. Marjiman is creeping the Expo. His DK is level 3. Now the Coil Nova is dangerous.
He has good. He has 3 potion of healing. Marjiman.
Oh yeah, the big, yeah, on every hero. He's gonna pass it maybe to the third hero if he gets some. But yeah, this is good sustain against Orc. Like, I had some games recently. You won't believe how much the Blade Master damages everything. Okay, the Blade Master is here. He's attacking the DK. He switches his focus. He already has Frost Armor on. Nova, Nuke, Evil Potion, switching his target on the Lich. He's dead. No, the heal comes in. Okay, Marjiman needs to... He might be greedy and try to kill the Blade instead of coiling the Lich. The Blade needs to back off. He doesn't... He has the healing. He can turn on a heal salve. The creeps are getting involved heavily. Okay, Hex. But ghouls are great against grunts and raiders. Okay, coil 100 HP on the Blade Master. He really needs to back off now.
Are doing great job.
Yeah, I think they have frenzy, right? They're moving too fast for normal ghouls. Yeah. Okay, the grunt maybe falls. The Blade Master, everything lives. They could have been Novad, perhaps. Marjiman is coming in for more. Everything is hurt. I see players doing this a bunch. Okay, he needs to run away. He buys the heal potion, uses it right away. The Lich focuses the Walker. The rest of the army focuses the shop. The statues are not healing, they're not regening mana, they're focusing the building.
Yeah. Does he have a destroyer upgrade?
I'm not sure, but that would be great here. He's not researching it currently. Maybe he forgot about it. The Grunt dies. The Blade Master is a Nova. He got healed. But there is no more mana, like the shop is down. Okay, another Grunt. Yeah, level 3. As you said, the Blade Master is maybe in danger of dying. The statue goes down. The other statue hacks on the Lich. The Walker, 3 HP. Is he dead? Yeah, he dies. Okay. He should really save these statues. As you said, like, destroyers would be great later on, but he dies, so every statue less is a destroyer less. Okay, Shadow Hunter has nothing. He has the Hex only. DK, Coil. Now he has the mana for it. Coil, and the Shadow Hunter is dead. Nice. Oh no, this might be the end. The Blade Master, Windwalk. But he has...
look at the upgrades of the ghouls.
2-2.
Upgrade.
Damn. Okay, Frenzy ghouls with 2-2 upgrades. I mean, that is an overkill. Probably you could invest that money better, right? Into some abominations or destro, stuff like that. But yeah, now it's hard. Marjiman might overcommit with the ghouls into the burrows, right? He already lost one to the burrows. He might be losing a second. Level 4, the Blade Master just walks in with Invol. He has the heal scroll, but he's gonna die as soon as this, like, he needs to turn around, Coil Nova, and the Blade Master is dead. This might be GG.
Tough game for Stormrage.
Yeah, definitely. It was very interesting. Like I didn't expect the players to go random, right, for 2 games, and then to choose in the final game, Undead versus Orc. Like Orc is Marjiman's main race, and I think I saw him once maybe play Undead, and we can see they were struggling a bit, and we thought he was gone, but the power of the level up and over committing into the undead base, right? He lost his Blade Master, and in the fights later, Coil Nova did the job. He's not giving up yet, but he has no altar. He bought back the Blade Master. He has no shop, and he has tier 3 actually. But yeah, that doesn't do anything. He has.
We see the revive from the tavern by Stormrage.
Yeah, he got the Blade Master back. But I don't think he has the gold for the Shadow Hunter, and if he does, is not gonna have any mana on it. And yeah, now Marjiman is solidifying the lead. He's building an expo, and soon
He has mass statues without upgrade. If he has the upgrade, he will kill all the burrows now.
yeah, he's not in the hurry, right? He uses the heal potion, the small one. He has the big one left. It's on cooldown. Actually, Storm got the Shadow Hunter back, but I mean they don't have any mana. GG, well played. Congrats to Marjiman. 2-1
Nice
win.
game.
Nice win. Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you like this, put the like up, subscribe. We have some videos coming up every 2-3 days. We're gonna have some shorts and 2v2 events, maybe some FFA. So stay tuned and see you next time. Bye bye.